some rock, false alarm. What's up, Mandy? Decided to do a little bit of a live stream because I'm bored today, and I've got a bunch of buckets on the side of the house. So that's what I'm going to do. Is test some stuff. Still have like 4 buckets on the side of the house there that I need to run, so I figured let's do it. Yeah, there's I also have, I just actually rinsed it out. So the big banker there, that was full from the last time we went out, and we never actually ran the dirt that's in it, and the stuff's been sitting in there since January. So, oh, hello, Neil. So I have stuff out of that too that probably has gold in it, and we just never panned it out. We were doing a live stream with Wheelie, and he wanted to move the fire pits, and we just never got to panning that out. So I'm going to pan that out as well. But I believe this stuff is from, I want to say the Meadu area. The bucket's too new to be gold bases, so I'll say it's from over there. Well, how's everyone doing on this lovely, what is this, Thursday now? Yeah, Thursday. It's little random Thursday action going on, you know what I'm saying? So anyone just joining in, I'm running some pay dirt buckets that have been sitting on the side of my house for who knows how long at this point, and they need to be ran because I'm running out of buckets in the field. So I need to clear up some buckets, see if there's any gold in it, and if there is, awesome. If there's not, oh well. Stop being stupid. There we go. Then I also have a bucket to pan out that's got, I want to say that was from our dig site where we ran that stuff through. So I don't know how much is in that, but I know there's definitely gold in that. There's definitely gold in this. I'm going to go through half the bucket, pan it, and then do the other half. And of course we've got our poopy water going on, so that's fun too. Run into the brick wall. Well, that's not brick, my friend. That's cement block, and I'm still not doing that. So I classified this bucket down to whatever mesh this is. 30? That look like 30? Maybe? Whatever that is, I classified it down to that. So, between this bucket and then the bucket from January that was been sitting in the giant mega high banker thing, we should have some gold. And it's Thursday and I'm not doing anything, so what a better way to kill some time than look for some gold in my backyard. Especially because I'm not going out this weekend, which we usually do, but I'll be out there the weekend after, and we should have our rock crusher by then. I will be doing a sweet live with the brand new rock crusher. Right, Neil? the rock crusher is going to be very effective here soon, especially because I probably have 300 pounds of rocks on the side of my house too that need to be crushed. It's starting to look like Stafford and Son over here with the amount of crap on the side of my house. It's not crap, it's golden. That's the first thing. Diarrhea milkshakes. Yeah, I had that yesterday. Yep, it was a bad time. Do a backflip if you're human. No. Hellcat Pro or 43X. Austin, what am I working on here? I'm working on getting the gold out of this dirt. That's what I'm working on here. So, for anyone new joining, I've got some buckets here. Pull this nice dirt that's got some gold in it. And I'm running it through this machine here to extract or separate the dirt from the gold. So the gold will get caught in these riffles. I'll show you a better picture of that. So this is just a bigger mat, but you can see it's got these riffles in there. So the gold will get trapped underneath this and then in these little pockets. These are going to be low pressure zones, so the gold will sit in there and won't flow down the mat. So that's just my little version of that guy, and then we have a gigantic version of both of these put together times 12, which we haven't shown yet because I'm not done with it. Well, kind of. I know everyone's waiting for that video to come out, which will be out soon, I hope. We're going to be working on getting some more of that wash plant stuff done. Not this weekend, next weekend. We're going to reorientate it, clean out the ponds, and then I can hopefully get started on building the dewatering station, so then we could actually start pushing some dirt. The tests we've done so far, we're doing about a yard in 45 minutes, which is really good compared to a 5-gallon bucket through one of these that takes 40 minutes. So I'd say that's with my staff. So I'm gonna let that run for a second, and then we're gonna pan that out and see how we got on that. Yeah, ice cold beer never broke my heart either. That's why we're here doing this. Go Hab 89. Yes, we are, well, high banking, kind of sluicing. It's like power sluice, kind of. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna find gold, don't you worry. What's up, Rocky? Anything, channel? How heavy is the bucket? The bucket is, well, was probably 45 pounds. Nothing crazy. River Rat, I love your videos. Thanks. Appreciate that. Friendly Fire, all beer, greatest gift ever. Yes. Can you say hi, Maddie? Hi, Maddie. How are you? All right, one more scoop for good luck. Okie dokie. So, I like doing this in 2 phases. So you got your hopper at the top, which we keep a mat here, and then this blue shit is called miner's moss. So, see how porous it is? The gold usually tries to get trapped in there, and if it's set up really good, or if it's not too fine, it shouldn't hit the mat, but if you got fine stuff, it'll still go to the mat. So I check this first, and then I rinse the box out into the pan, and then do the mat after. So, without further ado, we're gonna check this first. Okay, that, and I already put jet dry in there, don't worry about that. Maybe a little too much jet dry. You always put jet dry in. Breaks the surface tension of the water. All right. Not a whole lot, so this should go pretty quick. Feels like forever since I've done this. Take a month off and you almost forget what you're doing. Process. Not a very fast process, but it's an honest process. Ooh, I saw a little shiny piece in there. That was good. Also horrible at labeling buckets, so where this came from I have not a clue. I know the particular area it might be from, but I'm not sure exactly where it's at, because we don't label our shit. Ooh, that's nice. Wow, no shit. Alright. Now I'm really disappointed that I don't remember where this is from. Look there. That's nice. We like that. Son of a bitch. Every time. Hey, where'd you guys get that dirt from? I don't know. My God. Clean that up a little more so we can snuff that up. That's worth saving. Especially when gold's $3,000 an ounce. Keep everything you got. That's a nice piece right there. Oh yeah. That's a picker. All right. Give you guys one more look-see at this one. Moved it all up to the corner there. Not too bad. Not too bad for a bucket that I don't know where it came from anymore. always label your buckets or this will happen to you. There's still more in there. Oh yeah. Wow. Come on now. There's even more hiding in there. Look at that. Oh yeah, we like that. All right. All right, now we're going to do the matting. So hopefully there shouldn't be really anything sitting in the matting if it was all chunky stuff like that sitting in the miner's moss. I am also pretty sure I forgot to clean out the snuffer too. So that's probably got gold in it from the last time. All right. There we go. Okie dokie. So this is only half the bucket so far, and we've already found pretty good showing in that pan. So let's see what we got in the matting, and then we'll finish the rest of the bucket, and then we're going to go to the big banker bucket from January that we never cleaned out. Let's see. Go down a little more. All right, let's see. Big rock, gather Dwayne. Oh yeah, there's a little bit in there. Nothing crazy. A couple small pieces made it by. Oh, and one big piece made it by. Wow. Oh shit. Oh. There's another good one. Like that. Makes a little sound when you drop it. Now I really hate myself for not remembering where this bucket came from. All right, well, that top there, I don't know if it's right in there. Can you see it? Maybe, not so much. That's all it is. Not as much as it was from that first one go around, but I like that. That's pretty damn good. Okay. All right, let's set this guy back up and run the rest of that bucket. So, if anyone new here just joined in, we're looking for some gold in some buckets that I've had on the side of my house because we've never processed them, and what better day to do it than a random Thursday, right? So that's what we're doing. I already got halfway through one bucket. So we processed the rest. You just saw what we found in that, so that was actually pretty good. Continue running that, and then I have this bucket here. It's full of water because I had to clean out some of my big matting, but that's gonna probably have some more gold in it too because it's probably from the same area, even though, like I said, I didn't label my bucket and I'm stupid. What's up, Aaron? Yes, Austin, that's what Neil said. It's a high banker / sluice, power sluice. Yeah, all that makes sense. So all we're doing is taking the dirt, put it there, give you a this is it running here, right? Take the dirt, put it in, it breaks it down. The bigger stuff should get caught there, like we saw. Runs down through. Then you can see all the dirt getting caught in these riffles here. And that's what we want to see. That's where the gold's going to get caught. So that's what we're doing. If you work for $15 an hour for 8 hours, you can buy more gold than you find. Yeah, but that's not fun. Yeah, listen to Timu Santa. That means it's time for another one. Well, I'm glad I could be some kind of entertainment for everyone on this lovely Thursday. And I'm glad we're finding some gold. It's maybe that's a little notion of what's to come these next couple weeks when we get back out there and start hitting it again, because I'm itching pretty damn bad to get out there, even though it's about to be like 110 degrees out pretty soon. But we got a machine that makes it rain, not gold, but actual water, so that's gonna be fun. Aaron, how do you get a shirt like this? Well, you gotta be really cool, and you gotta go to our store and you go and buy one yourself. Or I can stop being a bad friend and actually bring you one. I'm a bad friend. I'm sorry. I'm actually really excited to see what's in that other bucket from January, because that's been sitting there since then and never been touched. And it's probably got really good stuff in it. Xander Jones, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to TDF Road to Gold. I usually have a partner here, but he's working because he sucks. So you got just me for the time being. Fernando, what are we washing? We're washing dirt to find some gold. It's the dirt is from northern Arizona area. Really good stuff. We found quite a bit of gold dry washing out there with our wash plant set up. It's really, really rich area if you know where you're looking at. And even if you don't, you probably still find something. Area is known for pretty big nuggets, and we have found those as well. Nothing to quit my job over, but we do it for fun because we like to go out in the desert, dig holes, and drink beers. And that sounds a lot more fun than sitting at home doing nothing. So that's what we do. And then we record it and do live streams for you guys to watch us break our backs and find gold. We also have fun doing it. Did I mention that? Just curious how long you've been going at it today. 28 minutes. I actually just started this. The only thing I did before I started this live stream was classify the buckets down. And what I mean classify is this little doohickey here. And this one here. This is a 1/2 inch, and I think this is 30 mesh. So per inch there should be 30 or something like that, or however many inches it goes. But this is what you classify your dirt down with, so you can get all the big rocks out of the way. Because if not, it's just going to clog this up and make it run less efficient, and we don't want that. We want to get the most gold as we can out of it in the least amount of time. Yes, there could be bigger gold than that I moved out of the way instead of putting it in this bucket, but I kept it in another bucket, which I could also run that to see if there's anything. But 9 times out of 10 that we found, probably 10 out of 10, there's not gold that big. And if there was, we would be hitting the absolute crap out of it. I probably wouldn't go to work that week. There's a piece of gold sitting at a 1/2 inch big. That's a good sized chunk. Nick, thank you, man. Did you not mark your classifiers? No, Neil, I didn't mark my classifiers, just like I do not mark my buckets on where they came from. Do you think I'm that smart? No. What do you think this is? Like I know what I'm doing or something? I'm just winging it, bro. Not really, I kind of know what I'm doing, but not really. That's the fun of it. All right, we're almost done with that bucket. Thanos didn't see the last live. Where's the other weird fuck at? Yeah, he's at work. He sucks. So I'm here doing this by myself without him because he sucks. So next time he's on live stream, let him know he sucks. I hope he's actually watching this live stream right now while he's at work, knowing that he sucks live. Nope. No, I wish it did, but it's okay. It's like my second job, but this job I can drink beer at. Apparently, drinking beer on the job is not OSHA approved, so we can't do that on our, regular scheduled programming. But we can do that here, because I'm my own boss on this, and I like that way better. Sometimes. But that's why it's called a hobby. Chloroform girl, well, we are not mining, we're prospecting, so yes, I think. We do get paid at the second one. You just got to cash in the gold afterwards, but we haven't done that either. And then sometimes YouTube pays us, so that's cool too. Tax write-off. Now we wait a couple seconds for this to finish. And for me to have some more of my beer. Chris Fisher, find anything good? We actually, yeah, I found a pretty good couple flakes in that last pan out. So this is the rest of the bucket from that. We're gonna pan this out in a second and see how we do on this. Alright, same thing again. Always do the top half first. Alright. So I'll show everyone again, for those of you who are new here, just joining. This is what we call miner's moss. This is what we put at the top of the box there to catch some of the bigger stuff, and then hopefully it doesn't go down to the smaller stuff, or the riffles, I should say. But if you've been here the whole time, it did bypass a little bit, which isn't a big deal. because then we have the riffles as also backup. You can't just have one thing. It's good to have the backup there. So that's what we got out of that, and we're just gonna pan that, see what we get. Really like my new panning table. Big old wire spool. I think I saw a little flash there. That was good. Whoa. This could be a good pan. I like that already. Showing up in the corners right there. Oh yeah, that's, oh my God. I ain't rich, but it sure as hell looks pretty. Look at that, holy shit. That's a good show right there. Not too bad at all. Not too bad from raw dirt at all. Wow. No shit. Don't go anywhere. There we go. Nice little corner right there. We like that. Alrighty. Get that in the snuffer bottle. push the straw in. Damn it. I pushed the straw too far down into the snuffer because I'm stupid. There we go. Just double check, make sure I got everything. All right, now we'll do the mat. See what we got in the mat. Okay. Through. All right. Let's see. Adjust you guys here a little bit. All right. All right, so that last pan was just this, not the matting. All right. Fingers crossed we got good stuff in this too. A lot of black sand in this, which is a good sign. We like that. Not very big black sand. We've been finding the coarser size of the black sand is kind of relating to the size of the gold that's there. So when we see thick black sand, we know there's going to be some thick gold in that area that we're at. But again, I don't remember this is from because I didn't label the bucket. Nice piece of quartz in there. You know what? If you wait long enough, my neighbor might peep her head over the wall. She likes to do that from time to time again. Be like that dude from Home Improvement. Seeing a little bit in this one too. That's good. I like that. All right. Oh! There we go. That's a nice little chunky piece right there. That's good. No shit. It doesn't want to stay up at the top. Again, that's not bad. Not bad at all. With that nice little chunky piece up there, I like that. I want to say that's probably the top of that wash, Neil. I think that's where that bucket came from. That stuff was pretty red when I was classifying it. All right, I'll take that. That's pretty good. So now next thing I have is, I'm not running anything else through the high banker. I'm going to pan out this bucket. So this bucket is been, well, the bucket hasn't been sitting, but this is from our giant high banker that we did a live with back in January and never cleaned it out after the live because I don't know why. It's just been, again, sitting on the side of my house. So I figured it's time to get this thing cleaned out. And there's definitely going to be some stuff in here because I'm pretty sure this is from our dig spot. Because I don't think we had one anywhere else that night. There's also a lot of beer involved, so I'm not sure either. It's just a mystery live. Mystery of where he got the buckets from. Mystery on how long he's been sitting on the side of the house. Oh. But this has got really chunky black sand in this. So that's a really good sign here. That was a heavy pan. This is going to take me a minute. This thing is full. Need a forearm workout? Come gold panning. Big rocks. Let's get those out of there. Still more big rocks in there. Quartz got some pyrite cubes in it. Alright, getting lighter. Bear with me. the process. All right. Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, one itty bitty tiny piece. So maybe that's why we didn't do that after all. I don't remember. But that sucks. I was actually hoping that there would actually be some good stuff in that. And here we are. So unfortunately, nothing in the clean out from January. It was a long time in the making, huh? Well, let me see. Discovery, gonna sign off. My phone's about to die, but I hope you find some good stuff in the rest of your material. Thanks, Far Off. Take it easy, man. So, yeah, I'm unfortunately a little disappointed in that. I wish there was actually something in that. But that's prospecting for you. You're not going to get everything all the time. So that's all I got for now, guys. I appreciate everyone tuning in. If you haven't gave us a like or a subscribe, double tap that screen, give us a subscribe. We will be, not this weekend, but the weekend after, we will definitely be on live, and hopefully with the shiny new rock crusher. And that's going to be a lot of fun because we've been needing one for a while, and thanks to Sir Neil over here, we're going to have a good time crushing a lot of rock. We'll get our respirators on, make sure we don't die, and hopefully find some really good gold in the rocks that we have that need to be crushed, and then the rocks that I have sitting on the side of my house that also need to be crushed. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you all sitting here and watching me do this stuff for a little bit, killing some time. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I'm out.